Okay, now we're talking. Lick it up.
Don't wanna wait till you know me better.
Lick it up. Lick it up.
Let's just be glad for our time together.
Lick it up. Lick it up.
Life's something sweet you can't buy with money.
Lick it up. Lick it up.
It's all you need, believe me, honey. It ain't a crime to be good to yourself.
Lick it up. Lick it up. Oh, whoa.
It's only right now.
Lick it up. Lick it up. Oh, whoa.
Don't wanna wait for an invitation.
Lick it up. Lick it up.
You gotta live like I'm on vacation.
Lick it up. Lick it up.
There's something sweet that you can't buy with money.
Lick it up.
Money, money.
Lick it up.
It's all you need, believe me, honey. It ain't a crime to be good to yourself.
Lick it up. Lick it up. Oh, whoa.
It's only right now.
Lick it up. Lick it up. Oh, whoa.
Come on, come on.
Lick it up. Lick it up.
It's only right now.
It's only right now.
Ooh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Woo! Lick it up.
Lick it up. Oh, whoa. It's only right
now.
Lick it up. Lick it up. Oh, whoa. Come on, come on. Lick it up. Lick it up. Oh, whoa.
Come on, come on.
Lick it up. Lick it up. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Lick it up.
All right.
All right. BOOZHOO.
Lick it up.
But don't put your tongue on a metal flagpole. It'll stick. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Natasha, and I just thought I'd start the show out here, Agua Ching, outside. It was cold last night. I woke up, it was 20 below zero. Hikes, Gisana. It is cold. Gisana. Well, there's wee Gisana Minowa Dibakuk. It's gonna be cold again tonight. But last night, Dibakung. Last night it was 20 below. So Dibakuk, tonight, it's gonna get cold again. Maybe not so cold. Maybe it won't be that cold tonight. And Wabung Dibakuk, or Dibakud, is tomorrow night. Dibakung last night, Dibakuk tonight, Wabung Dibakud tomorrow night. Tomorrow and tonight, tomorrow and tonight. We can rock all day. We can roll all night. Tomorrow and tonight. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. Or I can still hear you saying, we must never break the chain. No, she actually goes, we must never break the chain. Oh, man. I took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills. How do you see your reflection in the snow? I've never actually seen my reflection in snow. It's, maybe in really still water, you can see your reflection, like on a lake in the summer. But what, you're not going to see a reflection in the snow. All I see is snow. Come on. Anyway, let me say a little prayer before we get started today. Let me get rid of this. Get you, Monadoo. Get you, Monadoo. Great spirit. Miigwech ka ishi kakina keku ka ishi chikea nungum. Thank you for everything that you do today. Taka menaway nungum. Or Taka we duka wishin menaway nungum. Please help me to speak well today. Help me to sing well today. Thank you for the show. Thank you for providing for us. Thank you for keeping the pipes from freezing last night. Pipes didn't freeze up, so I'm grateful for that. Thanks for getting the pickup started yesterday. Even though I kind of doubt it'll start this morning, but we don't need it. Thank you for all the support from the BOOZHOO crew and all the super chats. And thank you for the gift cards to Walmart. And thank you for the gift cards to Country Kitchen. Thank you for providing for us our food. I'm Giga Jabe. Wisani. Our morning food, our breakfast. But thank you for everything. Miigwech. Kakina Gegu. Thank you for everything. Or Gayuji Kakina Gegu. Anyway, a bayenge. Except my tobacco.
Oh, thank you, my daughter.
Oh, hi, Kichimanadu. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing very well, Nandonis. How are you?
Oh, I'm good.
I already knew that.
Why?
Because I am all-knowing.
Yeah, okay. I was just going to go back and start the show with NANABOOZHOO.
Well, you better get going. I think you're on Indian time this morning.
I think you got kind of a Res accent yourself.
Yes, it's true. Sometimes my pirate accent or whatever this is sounds sort of Resi. You better get back to the show.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Gigawaba min, menawa, Kichimanadu.
Gigawaba min, minawa, Nandonis.
Great spirit, you guys. Yeah, so anyway. Bloop.
Okay, BOOZHOO.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh, hi. You ready for me to pick you up?
Yeah, would you mind?
Not at all. Hang on. 1 to teleport.
I'm going to go back. Make it so, number 1. No.
All right, hang on. I gotta scan for your coordinates here.
You didn't scan for my coordinates already?
No, I screwed it up.
All right, hang on.
All right, now I'm ready. 1 to teleport.
Make it so, number 1.
Oh, there you are.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. I just put out a little tobacco, said a little prayer, said a little anima A. So we could, I asked the Great Spirit to help me speak well.
Oh, okay.
And now I got nothing to say.
Well, that's what you get.
How you guys doing? BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, Neiman Wyndham, oh my noon gum. Gwen Carly is here today, and I just gotta say, BOOZHOO, Gwen. Welcome back to the show. Let's get a big old gold star for Gwen.
Gwen gets the gold star.
And Neil Guffey is back. The skyscraper. B29 skyscraper. BOOZHOO, Neil. Silver star for Neil. Mino Giga Shame.
Silver star for Neil.
And Jim Dunn. Oh, wait, no, who's this? Shannon Hall. Well, Mino Giga Shame, Shannon. Let's get a bronze star for Shannon.
Hey, BOOZHOO, Shannon.
And Jim Dunn. Mino Giga Shame, Jim. Jim, the I'm never done.
Yeah, Jim done for done.
Yeah, he's in fourth. What do we got for that?
We don't give out anything for fourth.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, Jim. You get nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch. Neil says, I'm not a morning person, so have a safe pre-afternoon. Yeah, okay. Tesoros de Tomas, the bullfighter.
Is that what we decided yesterday?
Yeah, I think we at first thought Tesoros was Italian, and then we decided that Tesoros must be Spanish. He's a bullfighter. BOOZHOO, Tesoros. Nice to have you on the show. And I was learning, oh, for crying out loud. BOOZHOO, Mino Giga Shame. Sit down, have a cup of coffee. We're just going to get down deep. We're going to get into it today. We're going to talk about the important issues of the day, huh, sweetie?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about language and culture, about racism, about systemic oppression from the man. But you better not want to protest anything if you're Canadian. You don't want to make Justin Trudeau angry. I think he's a pretty tough guy.
You think Trudeau's tough?
Well, yeah. I mean, before he gets in a fight, he takes off his fake eyebrows.
Oh, yeah. Remember that?
Did you guys ever see that? There's video of when Justin Trudeau, his eyebrow fell off. He wears fake cosmetic eyebrows. What? What kind of a man does that? That's ridiculous. But he does it. I mean, he's always putting on costumes, putting on a big old Indian headdress, blackface, genie guy, cowboy hats. Justin Trudeau just loves to dress up. He's like a little kid in a costume shop. But he puts on, no joke, this is not a conspiracy theory. He wears fake eyebrows. Are you okay with that, Canada? I'm not going to say anything. I'm not a Canadian. It's not my place to judge your leaders. Judge you, who you chose as your leader. But I don't know. I think I'd rather follow the truckers. Do you support the truckers, sweetie?
Do I support them? I don't know. I haven't sent them any money or anything.
Yeah, but do you support their right to peacefully protest the vaccine mandates?
I don't know. We have to follow the science.
Follow the science? What are you talking about?
Hey, if you want to talk about science, you should talk to our guest on the phone.
Well, who's on the phone?
We got Dr. Fauci on line 2.
Oh, really? Good. We'll see what Dr. Fauci has to say. See if he supports the truckers or not. Hello, Dr. Fauci. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air.
Yes, hello, Natasha. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. How are you?
I'm doing quite well. I was watching your show, And I understand you have some questions about the science.
Yeah. Well, mostly just, what's your position on Trudeau and the truckers wanting to end the mandates and all that?
They're crazy. They're terrorists to Canada.
Oh, really? You don't support the, truckers?
No, I don't support the truckers. They're going to kill us all. They should get vaccinated, and then they should get boosted. They should shove needles in their arms. Yeah.
Well, I don't think they're not vaccinated. I think they just don't want to be told they have to.
Well, still, you should just take as many drugs as you can. I remember when I was in Poison. You wouldn't believe the stuff I shot in my arm.
Yeah. But, when people say follow the science, I think, does getting a vaccination do anything?
Well, you can still get the dreaded corona disease, the Omicron, whatever, Delta, Alpha, whatever we're calling it. It won't keep you from getting it.
No.
And it won't really necessarily keep you from spreading it.
Yeah.
But if you get it, then maybe, you didn't get it as bad.
How could you know that?
I don't know. We're doing tests on dogs every day. I'll let you know if we learn anything.
Yeah, I know. I saw those pictures. You shouldn't have been doing tests on puppies. That's cruel.
We have to follow the science. And if I've got to torture 1 million dogs to find the cure for the common cold, I'll do it. 'Cause that's who I am. Dr. Ouchie.
You mean Fauci?
What'd I say?
You said ouchie.
Oh, that's like a Freudian slip. I love needles. Oh, it feels so good when Here, hang on. I'm going to give myself another vaccination. Ah, yeah, that feels good.
Hey, is there any long-term side effects to the vaccination?
Well, how could I possibly answer that, Natasha? There's no way to know. We just invented this stuff. Get back to me in 20 years, I'll tell you.
Okay. Somehow I doubt you'll still be around in 20 years. But, okay, well, thanks. I didn't learn much, but is there anything else I can do for you today, Dr. Fauci?
Yeah, I wanted to learn the Ojibwe word for Thursday.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Today is Neo-Geisha Good. It's the 4th day, or what we usually call Thursday.
Neo-Geisha Good, the 4th day. Well, I think it's a pretty good day to go forth and get a vaccination. Get a booster shot. It feels so good. My experimental concoction of whatever. But you can trust me, don't worry about it. I used to play guitar in Poison.
Yeah, okay. Neo-Geisha Good, 4th day. Okay, I better let you go, Dr. Fauci. I don't want the YouTube censors to, start freaking out.
Don't let them scare you. If they come after you, Natasha,
Yeah?
I'll just jab them. I'll stab them with a needle.
Okay. Well, thanks anyway. All right, well, we'll see you later. Giga Waba Man, Nagudge.
Gigawaba Min, Nagudge. I'll see you later.
Dr. Fauci.
Yeah, that guy's crazy.
Hey, that's medical misinformation, mister.
Calling Dr. Fauci crazy?
Yeah. You could invite the YouTube algorithms. Come down on us. Shadow ban us.
Yeah, huh?
I'm not afraid.
I know nothing's really happened on YouTube to us. We've said some pretty stupid stuff.
I know. I think it's because there's just such a small group of the BOOZHOO crew here today. Zagame.
Zagame here?
Yep. Zagame says, quick, hang up. And Jessica want booze. BOOZHOO, Jessica. Jessica's here.
Me no giga shape, Jessica Wabooz.
How you doing? Wally Bear? Bonjour, Wally Bear. And Tesero says, that is weird for sure. You know he doesn't have eyebrows? Lizards. You know who doesn't have eyebrows?
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Do you think Justin Trudeau is a lizard?
He's probably like whatever the lizard people are. Like he's just wearing a mask. And it's just part of his costume. And underneath it's like he's like an alien lizard dude.
Oh, I hope not, but probably. I think the first craziest assumption is probably true. Yeah. And grassroots Indians, hoka hey, bonjour grassroots. Wasn't that Fauci Alice in Sorcery Land? Yeah. Alice in Sorcery Land. Alice in Pharmaceutical Lands. Aiden White, Booge. What's up, Bougie? Aiden's here, sweetie.
Hey, me no giga shape. Aiden.
Sagame says, who wants to play Follow the Leader? Yeah. No, thank you. How about just not having leaders? I'm turning into an anarchist, sweetie.
An anarchist? What's that mean?
Like, I don't want any government. It's like, even protesting, to make the government do something. I'm like, hey, how about this? No government. I don't need your laws. I'm not interested in your opinions. I don't care if you give me permission to... Oh, now a doctor says, if you get a doctor's note, now the government will give you the right to smoke marijuana. It's like, really? Or maybe I don't wait around for the government to tell me what I can do. Maybe I won't listen to the government. I'm turning into one of those people.
Are you going to go live in like a shack and write up a, what's that called?
Oh, like the Unabomber? A manifesto?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to write a manifesto. I'm going to go live in a shack. I got to get some guns first.
We don't have any guns.
I know, they're so expensive. You got the right to bear arm. Oh, really? Did you give me the right to own a gun? If I had the money, maybe I would, practice that right the government gave me to hold a weapon. Yeah, no, I'm kind of done with waiting for daddy government to tell me what it can and can't do. Okay, everybody, you can now not wear a mask when you walk over here. It's like, really? You think I was waiting for your permission? But you must do this. I don't must do anything. American, sweetie.
Land of the free, home of the brave.
Exactly. Freedom, I won't let you down. I will not give you up. Gotta keep some faith in the sound. Wally Bear knows what I'm talking about.
Wally Bear's here?
Yep. Hi, Wally Bear. Wally Bear says, did you Justin Bieber is actually a guy and not the girl everyone thinks he is? I thought he was Miley Cyrus. I thought Miley Cyrus was just playing two people. Justin and Miley. That poor old Miley Cyrus.
You feel sympathy for Miley?
Yeah, her dad was that big creep who made the Macarena popular. What was that song he had?
Yeah, he had the world's worst mullet.
He had the world's longest mullet. Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. I am the worst singer ever. Then he made Miley Cyrus and instantly put her on TV, prostituted her out to the Disney Corporation. She never had a chance with Dad Cyrus, Billy Ray. Billy Ray Cyrus. Could you imagine if your dad was Billy Ray Cyrus? The dude with the long mullet braid. Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't la-dee-da-dee-dum. No, he didn't make the Macarena. The song Macarena made the Macarena popular. But it was the same year that, oh, look at do the Macarena. Do. Put your hands on your hips and then on your ears or something. Macarena. The same year the Macarena was big. Achy breaky heart was big on the radio. Don't break my heart. My achy break. Well, don't break my eardrums with your bad singing. Shannon Hall says, I used to listen to that song in like the 2nd grade. Yeah, I know. You get your heart broken in 2nd grade. It's like, man, I don't know how to make sense of this. My heart is broken. I think I'll listen to Billy Ray Cyrus. Don't break my heart. When you get your heart broken, you got to go to certain songs. There's always certain songs that'll soothe a broken heart. Like, what's a good song for when you have a broken heart?
I Still Love You by Paul Stanley.
Yeah! I still love you!
Do you like that song?
I do.
I wrote that song,
I know, that's what I'm saying. You tell me that you're leaving, and I'm trying to understand.
I had myself believing I should take it like a man.
But if you gotta go, then you gotta know. Paul Stanley, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, everybody! How you doing? I can't hear you!
Paul, we went through this before.
I know, I'm just trying to be funny.
All right, go ahead.
I can't hear you! Because I'm missing an ear. No.
Paul Stanley, everybody. But if you gotta go, then you gotta know that it's killing me. But all the things I say I never seem to show. I gotta make you see. I gotta make you see that I still love you. And there's that one part in, should I find that? You guys want to see the moment I think Paul Stanley should have retired? Let me see. If I can find it quickly, I'll do it. Baby, 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 baby. I still love you. So in 1990, I don't know, what was that, 96?
What?
When they did the, what was it called? Oh, it's not going to be here, is it? It's going to be under. The Kiss Unplugged.
Oh, yeah, Kiss Unplugged.
Yeah, I think it was the first reunion with the original guys. And Paul Stanley, of course, sang. And I always thought it was just a moment of brilliance. And we got to organize our videos, sweetie.
We either have to organize the videos or quit talking about or prepare for the show.
Yeah, that would help, I guess. All right, let's see what this is. I think this is the moment Paul Stanley should have retired from Kiss.
'Cause girl, I see the price of losing you. Will be my hell to pay. My hell to pay. Watching every day. Hear what I say.
How long was that note?
I know, huh?
What's
I still. you tore the roof off the house.
Thanks, Natasha.
Paul Stanley. But, I mean, just firing on all cylinders. Just great moment in history. But why am I talking about that, sweetie?
I'm not sure.
It has something to do with Ojibwe language and culture. La 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 la. Well, the channel is Mr. BOOZHOO. What are they talking about here? They didn't call them tights for a reason. What is it? Is the BOOZHOO crew in a mood this morning, sweetie?
I don't know. I lost track.
I think talking about Justin Bieber touched a nerve. Just mail NanaBOOZHOO a check. What is this? NanaBOOZHOO, Super Chat's not working again. Yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. No more Super Chats, you guys. We're here for you. We don't want money to do this. I appreciate everyone who sent Super Chats, Patreon, the PayPal, and all that. But in the Anishinaabe way, we cannot accept your Junia money.
Sweetie, what are you talking about?
I'm doing it. It's over. No more. No more. You take that money and you invest in Bitcoin.
Sweetie.
The Super Chats aren't working.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Doggone it. No, I'm just kidding. You could totally give us Super Chats. But it's not working today for some reason.
Probably because we're talking about the vaccinations.
Do you think that's what happened?
I bet you Big Brother caught us making fun of Fauci. And now we just got... That's what it looks like when you get demonetized. You can't make any money.
Did I just demonetize us?
I think you might have.
That was stupid.
Yep, well, that's what you get.
So, for exercising freedom of speech, I get demonetized. I'm moving to Canada, where people care about freedom. Nah. So I guess we can't get any Super Chats today. That's okay, though. We got a lot yesterday.
Yeah.
Tesoros de Tomas is all cried out. What happened? Do you have the ability to be morally responsible? If not, you cannot be an anarchist. I think I have the ability to be morally responsible. And as an anarchist, nobody can stop me from being an anarchist. Because that's the anarchy. It's probably not a good idea. But, Tesoros is kind of a philosopher, sweetie.
Yeah, smart dude.
Paul, why did you wear those pants in the Lick It Up video? No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Hey, Paul. Yeah, Natasha? Tesoros wants to know why you wore those jeans with that weird... You had the belt kind of wrapped through your crotch. And then he had something shoved into those jeans. And then I think it was, wasn't it leopard skin boots? High heel leopard, or was that Vinny's? Why did you wear those jeans in the Lick It Up video?
Because I like to rock and roll all night and party every day.
That's no answer. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Paul Stanley. It was weird, too. I think he's past it now. But remember after the original... Hey, there's a Super Chat. Surrealist got through. Me quit, Surrealist.
Did Surrealist give us another Super Chat?
Sure did.
Hey, me quetch.
I guess it is working. Well, thank you. What were we talking about?
I don't know, you and Tesoros talking about Paul Stanley's pants.
Yeah, the Lick It Up video. Oh, remember after the reunion tour? Paul Stanley just stopped wearing shirts. Like, as part of the stage outfit. He just wore black tights and big boots. but he wouldn't wear a shirt at all. And then pretty soon, you would see him like doing interviews, before the show, no shirt. He's a 55, 60-year-old man at the time, just strutting around and nipples, And like, yeah, we get it, Paul. You're the rock star lover, Oh, he's a sex symbol. It's like, nah. Yes, you're not fat, but you should still wear a shirt. But now he's finally wearing a shirt again. But he went for like 5 years where he just didn't. He's one of those rare people who never wore a shirt. I don't understand. I feel free. I feel free. Surrealist just brought up I Feel Free by Cream.
Yeah, Bowie redid that.
Yeah, that's right, on Black Tie, White Noise. I feel free. How's that go? I feel free. Yeah, that's a great song. We should do that.
Should we do it for Surrealist?
Yeah, maybe. No promises, but I think Surrealist has earned a song or something after all this. Wally Bear says, they didn't call them tights for a reason. Yeah. They weren't called loose. They were called tights. They weren't looses. They were tights. What is NanaBOOZHOO's last name? Oh, good question. How does that work, sweetie?
When we first started the show, my first name was Nana. My last name was BOOZHOO.
Yeah, you were Mr. BOOZHOO. But now you're just NanaBOOZHOO and I'm just Natasha. But if we get married, do I become Natasha BOOZHOO? Or do we got to make up a last name for you?
I'm NanaBOOZHOO Dances with Wolves.
Yeah, Dances with Wolves is his last name. Now, NanaBOOZHOO and I are like share. We just have one word names. What's Ernie's last name? What's Bert's last name? What's the Count's last name? Could you get the Count on the phone?
Yeah, sure.
And then I'm going to let you get up here.
Okay. It's ringing. Yeah, Count, you want to be on the show this morning? Yeah, Natasha has a question for you. Okay, hang on. Okay, he's on line 2.
Line 2. Hello, the Count. Or Count, whatever you are. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Natasha.
Hi, Count. How are you?
I'm doing very well. I just got in from last night. You see, I have to avoid the sun, or I will die.
Oh, that's right, because you're a vampire.
That is right. I am a vampire of the night. The sun, it burns my skin.
Yeah, huh? Say, can I ask you a question?
I would be delighted. Ask me anything. I am an open book.
What's your last name?
My last name is Count.
I thought that was like a title or something, like Count Dracula.
No, that is my proper name. My first name is my last name is Count.
Oh, really? So I really should just call you the Count.
Yes, that would be correct. My mother, she was a bit of a comedian, if you will.
A comedian?
Yes, she thought it would be funny to give me the name, the Count. Can you imagine?
Oh, Count, what's wrong?
My mother, she ruined my life.
She ruined your life? How?
What kind of a name is the Count? I cry every night.
You do not.
No, I kid. But, yeah, so my name is the Count.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, I'm gonna let you go.
How do you say goodbye in Ojibwe?
Well, we don't say goodbye. We say, I will see you again. Giga waba min, minawa.
Gigawaba min. Minawa. Ah, ah, ah.
The Count. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, I guess I never really thought about it, but his name is the Count.
Yeah, first name the, last name Count. But Wyber says his last name is Horse. Is your name Horse?
I'm an Indian named Horse.
Nanaboozhoo Horse. Boozhoo, Nanaboozhoo. Hello, Nanaboozhoo. Well, you know what, sweetie?
What?
It never once did occur to me to leave. Until tonight.
Tonight? You mean this morning?
Until this morning. When I realized he'll never be alright. Here's a song Michael Lyons sings. And Jason, I guess his name is Jason Isbell? Some dude wrote this really brilliant song called Speed Trap Town. And up next, the star of the show, Nanaboozhoo. This is Speed Trap Town. Me quetch biz and dowie egg.
She said it's none of my business, but it breaks my heart. Dropped a dozen cheap roses in my shopping cart. Made it out to the truck without breaking down. Everybody knows you in a speed trap town. And it's a Thursday night, but there's a high school game. Sneak a bottle up the bleachers and forget my name. And these 5A bastards run a shallow cross. It's a boy's last dream and a man's first loss. Never did occur to me to leave till tonight, when there's no one left to ask if I'm alright. I'll sleep until I'm straight enough to drive, then decide if there's anything that can't be left behind. Doctor said Daddy couldn't make it a year, but the holidays are over and he's still here. How long can they keep you in the ICU? Veins through the skin like a faded tattoo. He was a tough state trooper till a decade back, when that girl who was her mama caused his heart attack. It never did occur to me to leave till the night when I realized he'll never be alright. I signed my name and I said my last goodbye, and decide that there's nothing left that can't be left behind. The road got blurry when the sun came up, so I slept a couple hours in my pickup truck. Had a cup of coffee at an Indian mound, 1,000 miles away from that speed trap town. Never did occur to me to leave. It never did occur to me to leave. Never did occur to me to leave. That's a heavy song, huh?
Yeah, it is.
BOOZHOO. Wigglebutt Farm is here. I'm late. Good morning, everyone. BOOZHOO, Wigglebutt. You will not be shamed for being so-called late here. That is not our way. You're on Indian time. You come when you're good and ready. You are where the Creator wanted you to be. This is your path to come strolling in, fashionably late. So what's going on? It never did occur to me to leave. I was ready to leave beginning of this week.
Yeah, I remember that.
When my pipes were all frozen up and it just seemed like a lot of stuff around the house was falling apart. I was like, you know what? I should just leave. I don't want to do it. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna rent an apartment back in Moorhead.
Yeah, why Moorhead?
Because I went to college out there.
Oh,
It's my knee jerk whenever I get sick of what's going on in my life. I'm just gonna move back to Moorhead because that's when I was in my 20s. What I really want is I just want to move back to being in my 20s. Because remember that? How fun life was? That's because Moorhead is such a fun town. It's like, life was just fun and you were 20. You happened to live there. But I'm glad we didn't move. Now I've kind of calmed down. It's like I may ask, where is Missy? She's sleeping, says Wally Bear. Shh. Shh. Don't wake the baby. Don't wake up Missy. You know how cranky she gets. Remember when we still had people giving us thumbs down during the live stream? Missy would get just all bent out of shape. Hey! Just start yelling at the person online. Gonna dox the people who don't like our show. So here we are today on this Neo Keisha Good, sweetie.
yep, all day long.
On this fourth day. Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday born I was. Thursday's child. David Bowie still referred to himself as a child well into his 60s. Dibakong. Last night. Funniest thing my father ever said was day after a powwow, he comes into the kitchen and we're all kind of groggy laying there. And he goes, I could have powwowed all night. Like that song, I could have danced all night. Yeah, that's how I did it. I could have powwowed all night. But last night, Dibakong. Last night, I got down to 20 below. Dibakuk. I think it's only supposed to get down to like 10 below or something. I mean, how do those guys know? They're always wrong. It's going to be cold again tonight. Tomorrow night, who knows? Wabang Dibakad. Someday there will be tomorrow. The sun will come out again tomorrow. Wabang, wabang, I love you, wabang. You're always a day away. Wabang. Anyway, so these are just some of the Ojibwe words of the day. Huh, sweetie?
You tell him.
Yeah. So take that. Uh-huh. You didn't think I would go there? Well, I went there. What are you going to do? You can't shut me up. Don't even try. Dibakong, last night. Dibakok, tonight. Wabong Dimakod, tomorrow night. Dibak Jesus is the night sun, or the moon. Dibak. Dibak is the root word of night. And whatever. That's going to be on the test, so write that down. We gesana minawa dibakok. It's going to be cold again tonight. Let's not kid ourselves. We're not out of the woods yet. You know, everybody's like, oh, New Year's Eve. Well, the days are going to start getting longer. You know, let's celebrate the middle of winter and January 1st. This is the middle of winter. This is the middle of the frozen despair where you're living in a different dimension. You don't remember fall. You know, you've seen pictures of spring, but you're almost losing faith that it'll ever be spring again. February is the heart of the cold, depressing winter. I don't care what the calendar says. I'm on Indian calendar. It's winter. I feel like it's up to say baboon. Halfway through winter. But I shouldn't complain. Not when Jessica's here, huh? Jessica's here. Everything's right in the world. Everything is right in the world. When Ms. Waboos is here. Things are good, Dan. Caught up with some Olympics on YouTube last night. Jessica watches the Olympics. That's hilarious. Were you rooting on the transgender Olympics? That's the only people I'm interested in the Olympics. Are the transgender guys who just come in. Hey, excuse me, ladies. I'm gonna take a swim here and grab the gold medal. Oh, me, I identify as a female athlete. So, what you gonna do? Nothing. Because transgenders are people too, sweetie. I'm not a transphobe. Don't be a transphobe. If you're transphobic, that means you have hate in your heart. That means you don't think that a man in a dress is really a woman. How dare you? How dare you, Greta Thunberg? It'd be weird if we found out Greta Thunberg was like a transphobe or a racist or something. Because then she could be in a debate with somebody and be like, how dare you, Greta? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? I double dare you. Dare, dare, dare. That's how she would debate. Yeah, pretty much. How dare you? How dare you? I like doing the Greta voice. How dare you, Leonardo DiCaprio? You took my innocence, and now you want me to get an abortion? How dare you? I trusted you when you brought me out on your yacht. How dare you, Leonardo DiCaprio? Take advantage of me, Greta Thunberg. All I wanted to do was scare the world with global warming, and you took my innocence. You have impregnated me, and now you want me to get an abortion. I wonder how many abortions Leonardo DiCaprio had to pay for. Probably a lot. Yeah. No, Leonardo DiCaprio, do not take finger wagging and moral high grounds from a guy who's financed dozens of abortions over the years. You know, he doesn't have any kids. What do you suppose it's going to be like when Leonardo DiCaprio gets to heaven? You think he's going to heaven? Yeah, probably. Gets up there and there's just an army of unborn children that he financed of his. Like, hey, Dad, did you have a nice long life? Paying for all these abortions from the models that get pregnant from your movie star seed? Couldn't be bothered with us being born, huh? Well, here we are. And they're just these little embryos with wings. That's how I picture aborted babies. Leonardo DiCaprio's aborted babies in heaven, waiting at the gates with him. Oh, here he comes. Hey, Dad. What's up?
You're going to get some hate mail.
Yeah, probably. See what? I can't make fun of a... That's an anti-abortion joke. But it'll make people angry. Probably make Leonardo DiCaprio angry.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I'm sorry, Leonardo. What you did was legal. I'm not saying it was moral. It was just... Yeah, I know. It's not the same when you use, protection. And you're a big movie star. You shouldn't have to, right? Just have your driver, take Greta Thunberg down to the clinic. Take care of it. But you know what you did. You can take that yacht as far out away from dry land as you can, but you're never going to outrun those ghosts, the spirits of your unborn children in heaven. Tell me to recycle or whatever he does.
What does he do?
I don't know. I think he's mad at people for not being environmentalists. So he flies around the world in a private jet, taking models out on his private yacht, having parties on any number of his mansions. And now he and Greta Thunberg. I guess maybe this is a rumor. I don't know. Could it be? I'm just asking questions. Did Leonardo DiCaprio take Greta Thunberg out on one of his yachts? Did they fall in love for a time? Does that Leonardo DiCaprio even know how to love?
Probably not.
And now, poor little Greta, she doesn't know what's going on. She didn't even finish high school.
Yeah.
Now Greta's got to go to the clinic. And she's got to live with that for the rest of her life. The rest of her life, you guys. Greta Thunberg. Allegedly. I am alleging all kinds of stuff. All right. Do you think we did enough damage for one day?
I think we did more than enough.
Hey, you guys. Did you know that Michael Lyons has books for sale? On Amazon.com. Books like an English Ojibwe coloring book. It's actually a coloring book, sweetie.
I know, huh?
If you would like to order a coloring book by rockstar cartoonist Michael Lyons, click the link in the description below. And there's many more exciting books by Michael Lyons for sale. Should we call it a show?
Yeah, let's call it a show.
You want to say anything? Tell him I said thanks. Hey everybody, miigwech biz and dawieg. Thank you so much for listening. And miigwech ganawabieg. Thank you for watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and character assassination, apparently.
Yeah, if you're Leonardo DiCaprio.
And culture. I am NANABOOZHOO. This is Natasha.
BOOZHOO!
And this is Michael Lyons. Thanks a lot, you guys. See you tomorrow. And I will see you again. Gigawabamin. Minowa. Hoa.